students, we will study today uh, about the about how you can convert the decimal number to the binary number. So let me write one number. Suppose I have written. So students, I said to you 1, 2, 3. If this is a decimal number, then you will write this decimal to the subscript. Is it clear? This is called subscript. This is called subscript. Subscript means the base. This 10 is in the base of 1, 2, 3. So this 10 is called, it is in the subscript. Is it clear? Clear to you? And you want to convert this number to the binary number. So binary is having how many base? How many base the binary have? 2. Very nice. So let me do conversion for you. Okay, wait. So students, let me draw some figures for you so that you can understand each and every points, because you are the small students, so I need complete explanation. So 1, 2, 3 will be here, okay, and 2 will be here. So I will divide this 1, 2, 3 by 2, and here will be the quotient and here will be the remainder. Is it clear to you? So how many times it will goes? 6 and 2 1. So first you will write this 1, 2, 3 here, okay, and 2 will be here, because this 1, 2, 3 is divided by 2, okay. So this is the number which you want to divide, and by which you are dividing 2, because you are converting it to the binary number. So that's why you will divide it by 2. Is it clear? So the quotient will be here and the remainder goes to here. So suppose if you are dividing 1, 2, 3 by 2, then what is the quotient? 2, 6 ja 12, then 2, 1 ja 2. Then how much remainder remains? 1. You got this point or not? Everyone got this point or not? If you didn't get, then please explain me. Please tell me immediate. Not got. Listen. 1, 2, 3. If you divide 1, 2, 3 by 2, then how many times this will goes? How many times? 1 time? You don't know how you can you don't know how you divide that 1, 2, 3 by 2. You then 2 1 ja 2, so it goes 61 time, and how many remainders remains? 1. So one will be written over here. Is it clear right now? Okay. Next come. You will do this thing in your fair copy also. Next I will divide it by 2 again. So I will write here 2. Then what I will do? Let me do. Then how many times it goes, students? How many times? 2 3 ja, and again I think it goes 30 times. I think it goes to 30 times, and remainder will be very nice, very nice. Then again we will divide it by 2, and we will divide, student, till we didn't get the quotient 0. Again divide it by 2. How many times it goes? And what is the remainder? Ha- Very nice. Very nice, very nice. It gives remainder 0. Then again, just increase the size because it takes so long a division. Increase the size. And when you will do in your copy now, then it will be very easy. I'm doing it with the computer, so that's why it takes time. So again, you will write 2 here. How many times it goes? What is the how what is the remainder? Then then again you will write. Sorry, again. Okay. Then then again, students, you will divide this 7 by. Arey, what is happening? Again, you divide it by 2. So how many times it goes? What is the remainder? What is the remainder? Okay, just increase the size again. Then how many times it goes? 2 anja. What is the remainder? And students, there is one mathematics rule. Mathematics says if you divide any number, listen very carefully. If you divide any number which is smaller than the number which by which you are dividing, then it goes 0 time and remainders will be same. That means if you divide 1 by 2, then how many times it goes? How many times it will go? How many times, students? If you divide 1 by 2, then how many times it goes? How many times? Listen, it goes 0 time. How many times? And this number, where is my mouse? This number will be the remainder. So what I will write here? Very nice. So you will divide, listen, you will divide your number till till you are not getting the 0 over here. You will divide your number till until you are not getting the 0 over here. Then next step, just listen the next step. Next step, students, your answer will be from down to upside. So down to upside means just, okay. Tell me the answer. Answer will be 1 1 1 1 1 4 times. 0 double 1. So this is the 4 1 0 double 1. This is the answer. Okay. Okay, student. So I think after explaining this question, this answer, you people are able to write the answer. Can you write? If I will give any type of question, then you will solve it. Pardon? The question is, let me write the question. Convert decimal number to binary number. Next question is, convert binary number to decimal decimal number. Is it clear? So how you will do this? Let me take the same example. So this is the binary 4 times 1 0 double 1. Let me write over here 4 times 1 0 double 1, and this is binary number, so it will take base. How much base it will take? Students, how much base it will take? And I need to convert this in the decimal number, so that it will be contain the base. How much? 10. Are you getting or not? Why you are just silent? Getting. So students, the rule is you will start from right side, from this one, from this right side. Okay, is it clear? So just see how I am moving. You will write 1, okay, multiply 2 power 0. What you will write? 1 multiply 2 power 0. Then you will write here plus. Then you will get 1, again 1. Then you will write 1 multiply 2 power 1. Okay, then you will write plus. Then again you will get, what you get? This one is student, you are seeing, are you able to see this number 0? So next term come of, okay students, let me tell again to you. Students, we will start it from right side. From where we will start? The right side, first digit is 1. Okay, so I will write 1 over here. Then after that I will write, multiply this 1 by 2 power. Starting will be 0. So 2 power 0 it is the starting. So I will multiply 1 multiply 2 power 0. Then the next number is what is the next number? 1. 1. So 1 multiply 2 power, what will 1? Then again next number will be 0. Then 0 multiply, what will be there? You will tell me. 2 power, how much I will write here? 2 power. Very nice, very nice. You will write 2 power 2. Next one is 1 multiply, how much you will multiply? Very nice, very nice. Then again you will multiply, plus 1 multiply 2 power, how much you will write? Okay, then plus multiply 2 power 2 power 5. Very nice. Okay, then plus, in how many times we will multiply it? Just you will check this number. After 0 there are 4 1. So after 0 1 2 3. Then again 1 remains. 1 multiply 2 power 6. Okay, so are you getting or not? Students, are you getting or not? Okay, very nice. So student, just calculate it. 2 power 6. What is the value of 2 power 6? What is the value of 2 power 6? Okay, tell the answer, student. 2 power 6 value, 1 multiply 2 power 6. What is the value of this one? What is the value of this one? Very nice. So you will write 64 plus. What is the value of this one? value of this one? What is the value of this one? Tell the answer. Very nice. Very nice. Then what is the answer of this one? Yes. 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 Oh, okay. Okay. Very nice. Then what is the answer of this one? What is the answer of, what is the answer of this one? 8. What is the answer of this one? How many are saying 4? What is the answer? Can anybody tell the right answer? Can anybody tell the right answer? Basically it gives 0 because 0 multiplied 2 power 4. So how, what is the answer? The answer will be, what is the answer of this one? What is the answer of this one? 2. And what is the answer of this one? 1, because I explained in the previous class, if any digit is having power 0 then it gives 1. So this will gives 1. So 1 multiply 1, answer will be 1. So add these numbers, tell me the answer. Add these numbers. Yes, can you tell me the answer? I'm here. I'm waiting for your answer. You just add, students. Why you are taking so much time? $123, clear? How? One answer will be 123. This is the correct answer. So can you write this one? 1, 2, 3 over here. So this binary will give the result 1, 2, 3. So our answer is proved also. 1, 2, 3, 10 binary, this one, and this binary is having answer this decimal number. Clear to you? Clear to you, students? Okay, student, can we do one more question? Yes, student, tell me, ask me your doubt. Ask your doubt. Hmm? How you will get 64? 2 power 6 multiply 1. 2 power 6 multiply 1. What is the answer? 2 power 6. What is the answer? Then 123. 2 power 6 multiply 1 I am asking. 2 power 6 I am asking. What is the answer? How much you are getting answer? Students, I am visible to you. So you got your concept or not? 1, 2, 3. 2 basically student 2 power 6 gives answer 64, and 64 multiply 1 it gives answer 64. Is it clear? Right now is it clear or not? Clear or not? Okay. Okay students, let me take one more question. Con, convert decimal to octal. So students, how many octal means? What is the base of octal? What is the base of octal, students? What is the base of octal number? What? How many? How much? It will have base 8. What is? Very nice. 8. But you didn't tell me at the right time. Okay. Okay. So how you will do? So for converting binary number. So for converting student, listen. For converting decimal to binary, we need to have that means division by 2. But for converting decimal to octal, we need to divide it by 8. Is it clear to everyone? So here we will divide it by 8. The number is divisible by how much? How many? How? Which number? This number is divisible by 8. So divide 12 by 8. Okay. So how much time it will go? It will go one time. Is it clear? And what is the remainder? What is the remainder over here? I think 4. So this number is not 0. So this number is not 0. So again you will divide it by 8. Because I said to you, you will divide your number till you didn't get the 0. So how much time it will go again? How much time it will go? 0 times. And what is the remainder, students? I am asking the remainder. 1. So what is the answer, students? So what is the answer? 1 4. Very good. Very nice. Very nice, students. So I think you people, you students can do the solution if I give some questions. So students, your today's homework, you will do some questions from your book, conversion of decimal to binary and binary to decimal and decimal to octal. Clear? Not now, at your home. What? No, I will upload this video on YouTube. So if you pay, listen, I will upload this video on YouTube. If you face any problem, then you will watch this video again and again. Okay, so okay students, so thank you. I am talking about the very good. So who's saying very good? I'm teaching. Name? Avinav Dubey. Avinav, who was teaching before my class? That means before Lakshman. So, okay, okay. So, students, I'm just uh, uh, binding your class, and I will upload your video. So, if you face any problem, you just watch my video. Thank you, students.